Hello everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to the beautiful Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, where today we're going to be taking part in a GTE sprint race on iRacing. Now, the GTE cars are some of the best cars on the iRacing service. In my opinion, way more fun than the GT3s. And it's not that often that this series is populated, but this week, because it's at Spa, it is. So we're jumping in today and we're going to be driving my second favourite sounding car on iRacing, which is the BMW M8. So this is the second one of these I've done today. The first one didn't end well. What the f***ing hell is that?
There's an incident in, bus stop. It looks like it's justice.
Now, I made a couple of setups last season, one for the BMW M8 and one for the Ford GT. And they still work perfectly fine this season. So if you want to go and try them out, I will link them down below in the description. So I decided not to qualify for this one, just for the crack. So we're starting P19. And there's one thing I'll say about this race is that I was consistently inconsistent. But before we jump on track, if you do like this video at any point, please click the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So quite a long one, this one, 45 minutes with a pit stop for fuel, starting P19. Let's get on track.
This is a rolling start.
Here we
Need to
go.
Follow car number 21 in the left lane.
So there's not many BMWs here, it would seem. It does seem a little bit off the pace.
Thank you.
The safety car speed is 87 kilometers per hour.
From what I've seen, the Corvette seems strongest, although Dave put it on pole with a cracking lap in the Porsche.
Some very, very big numbers in this race.
But we'll try and
To
keep
catch
it
up to
clean,
car number
try and
21.
keep it safe, as always, do the best we can. Now this race is all about making the right decisions at the right time. Not rushing it, starting
Need to catch up to
P16,
car
long
number
race.
21.
Don't want to get sucked into too many battles that we don't need to have. So also in this race is Robin Tate, Bongo Racing on YouTube. If you want to watch some good light-hearted sim racing,
Catch up to car
go and
number
follow
21.
Robin over at Bongo Racing. Really nice guy. Doesn't take things too seriously, which is what I
Catch up
like.
to car number 21.
We've got a BMW there in old Repsol Honda colours. Takes me back to when I was big into MotoGP a few years ago, watching Danny Pedrosa and Marc Marquez.
Okay, get ready.
Well, probably going to go green just when we get round here again.
Go, go,
There
go.
we go.
Car right. On your right, clear right. Car right.
Are you serious?
Still there. Right side's clear.
Nice. We don't want to do anything stupid on this opening lap. That's a decent start.
Okay, Dave. The next car is Tate, and their rating is 1.5.
Behind my idol, Robin. But we're not going to go anywhere here, so we'll save a bit of fuel.
Incident in Lecoum.
Oh,
You think it
yeah,
might be?
green.
Block. Yellow flag.
Trouble
Good
ahead.
start, mate. Nice one. The car in front of us is now lit, and their rating is 2.1.
Just a minute, Pete. Give us a minute. Hold on a minute. Tyres are still pretty cold. Robin's going to be under attack.
Slippery surface flag. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. There's an incident in. Bus stop. Looks like it's Michael. Still there.
Alright, lad.
Hold your line. Left side. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Car left. Clear left.
Again, you play with feathers.
There's an incident in.
You get your
Right
backside
beyond.
tickled.
Looks like
I don't know what he was doing. Mental. Mental.
Run this right up.
Is everybody alright? Holy, holy. Bit of a risk going over that curb. You can gain a little bit of time there, but that's what happens if you get it wrong. But it's alright. Kept it out the wall. A bit of an issue, but it's alright.
Alright Dave, the next car is Da Silva and their rating is 2.3.
So Zhao started P6. So he's obviously got reasonable pace.
Left side. He's still clear left.
Right, come on, Dave. Stop doing stupid stuff.
The driver in front of us is Philippa, B licence, and their rating is 1.0, E9.
Right, the target's got to be a top 5, hasn't it? If we can. First target, catch up with Filippo. First objective, rather.
Don't be distracted, defend your position. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Yeah, I wonder who left that. Which idiot left the debris on the track?
Okay Dave, you're reeling. Philippa in, the gap is now 1.5.
Tricky combo this, you know. It feels easy to drive, but when you're close to the limit, very, very easy just to go over it. And despite what some sim racing YouTubers say, well, the limit is the limit. It's the fastest way around the corner. Can't drive over the limit.
On your left, clear left.
Wanted to give him a bit of room there.
And 8th place. The next car is Tate, and their rating is 1.5. Pit window for fuel will open on lap 8 and will close on lap 30.
Hopefully we can get a run on Robin here now.
Fuel estimates.
Not making this difficult. Age before beauty.
Hold your line. Clear left. Sweet pass, mate. The guy ahead is Caesar, and their rating is 2.1.
Right, let's go. Try and bang in some reasonable laps. Me and Robin will have a combined age of well over 100. Oh. Bit of smoke there, bit of dust.
Behind is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Right, so Robin's out of draft now. A little bit twitchy on turning there.
P7.
Right, 2.8 to Caesar. Better.
You're reeling. Caesar in. The gap is now 2.3.
So pit window's not open yet, so the undercut isn't on. So we just have to try and deal with Caesar the best we can when we get there, without losing much time if we can. Quite an efficient first few laps.
Owen, car number 1, is leading the race.
So this is the setup that I made, I think it was last season. I'll link it down below in the description. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty
The lap
stable.
time was at 2:12.90. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, it's not the fastest setup, but it is pretty stable. I'll link it in the description if you want to try it. There'll be one in there for the Ford GT as well, which is, or last season was slightly quicker than the BMW. Just a little bit more twitchy. This is feels pretty planted.
The gap in front is now 1.9. yellow flag for debris.
Good fun cars these though. There might be a bit of a resurgence next season with this class because the Porsche Cup car is going to have ABS and TC, or the Porsche Cup Series. But it won't be as fun to drive, where this might just tick a few boxes that the new Porsche Cup doesn't. Right, we've got a bit of draft now. So the gap's come down to Matthew in P4 as well. And that's probably a bit of a stretch though, 8 seconds.
Alright Dave, you're reeling P6 in, the gap is 0.6. That lap was at 2:13.09. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So hopefully we can get a bit of a run here. These cars look pretty fast. But the Germans are coming through. Fuck.
Alright, right side
Jeez.
clear. Good pass,
Like-
now keep pushing.
Tell us if you're going to do that.
The guy in front is Villalba, B license, their rating is 1.2.
But thank you, Caesar. I do appreciate it. He obviously read the room pretty well. Or he saw my Ringmeister video from last week. They've understeers the turn left
Okay,
there
Dave,
though.
you've used half your fuel. The gap to P7 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
I should have practiced the pit stop. Really. We're probably going to need about 27 litres, I think.
You're reeling Villalba in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. P6, that lap time was 2:12.76. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
So we're going a bit quicker than Matthew in P4. We are closing that gap. We're going to get slowed a bit here from Raphael, I think, who's lapping pretty well.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Well, cheer, thanks there. That was a nice move.
Do you think that's sarcastic? A bit of dirty air now from this car. Is he going to defend?
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
No, top man, top man.
Nice one, mate. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Mitt.
Who?
That lap was at 2:13.17.
So even with the overtake, we're still slightly quicker than
Well, I've got a
Matthew.
slow down, mate.
He's got to be the target now.
Unreal.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Right, we could do with pulling away from Raphael here. Somehow. So pit window's open, but we'll just stay out for as long as we can.
Okay, Dave, the next car is Broom, and their rating is 3.6.
Just stay out as long as we can. Don't want to be coming out into traffic. But if we can take a few tenths out of Matthew every lap,
We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P16.
I'll stay out, Jimbo. Thanks for your advice, though. I do appreciate it. Right, Raphael's out of draft.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
That'd be a cracking result for Raphael, though, if we can hold on to that. Probably going to be the biggest winner. If he does.
The gap to Villalba behind is increasing. It's now 1.9.
Fuel-wise, I'll probably go 27, just to be on the safe side. Ooh. Gap's under 6 seconds now, though. So 3 more laps of fuel after this one. I knew that wasn't right, you know, when I started braking. I knew I'd miscalculated the braking initially. It was just wrong.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 2:14.12. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Only lost a couple of tenths on Matthew on that lap though. We need to get that back on this one. With a bit of interest, ideally.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Not going to be easy to catch him up though, because he is going well. Before the race, I typed in the chat, you know, when qualifying was ongoing, I typed in the chat, jokingly, you guys at the front need to get out and stop playing video games all day, give the rest of us a chance. You know, I've said that many times, bit of a joke. It was obviously lost on Dave. And he said, I've only done about 15 races this year, get good. You know, typical esports mentality, typical esports attitude. Right, come on, Dave. Right, he was flying.
Okay, Dave, we're halfway home. We think about 2 laps of fuel left.
He was flying on that last lap. So we need to do better.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
He's increased the gap.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there. Gap to 6th place. Behind is now 2.8 seconds.
This is a better lap. Still not great, but better. So see if Matthew goes in the pits now. If he does, then we've used a little bit less fuel than him, because we've obviously got enough for another lap. No, it didn't.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
There's a better line there, like a later apex. Right, so fuel. We'll put in 27 litres and manage it. We don't have any tyres selected.
Incident in Lacoon. We think it might be Mitten. Yellow flag. Caution.
Hold on a minute. Cost us a little bit of time there.
Incident in Huon. It looks like it's a top car. Red and yellow flag for debris. Okay, Dave, hit this lap, in this lap. 2 litres left.
Right.
Justice is pitting from position 23. He should come out close in front of you.
No. I had an incident with Justice on the last race.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Tom car. Broom ahead is pitting. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Leconte. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Right.
4, 3,
27
2,
litres going in.
1. Box now.
Might be too much.
Front right 85%. Left rear 85. Exit looks clear.
So same time as Matthew in front, so we didn't lose any time.
La Source. Looks like it's Galava. Okay, Dave. 15
In fact, I
minutes
think we
left.
gained
That's
a little bit
15
there.
minutes.
Obviously, on the pit entry itself, the run into the pits.
The gap to P4 in front is now 4.4.
Right, can we chip away at that?
That was pretty crazy again.
Robin! Crazy in a good way? I don't think so.
Owen, car number 1 is now leading.
Right, so we've got Caesar. Oh no, Raphael's dropped behind Caesar. Raphael lost 3 seconds in the pits.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like Gross.
That was a good save there, Robin. My heart is in my mouth.
Right, we need to start getting this gap down. Come on, Dave. We should have enough fuel.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Villalba.
Thank you, Justin, for getting out of the way.
The gap in front is now 4.3. Slippy surface flags out.
5 different manufacturers. Oh no, 4. I was going to say in the top 5. Five in the top 6 though. Haven't got that gap down. We're going to have to rely on a couple of mistakes from Matthew. And we need our remaining 6 laps or so to be perfect. I'm an idiot.
That last lap was at 2:13.85.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much there. You know. Really struggling. P5 wouldn't be a bad result though. 3 incident points.
Ahead is now 4.6.
We should be double green if we can bring this home without any more.
Lovely battling.
So that sounded genuine.
Okay, Dave. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those
So I've gone
exit
back
speeds
one
up.
click on the brake bias, see if that helps. We'll keep pushing. You never know.
The gap to Broome ahead is now 4.3 seconds.
Being a little bit tentative into there now.
Alright, Dave. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Consistently inconsistent. We'll get it down to like 4.2, 4.3, and then drops back up to lose 3 or 4 tenths. And we're either going to have to push or settle for what we've got. Still a bit of time. If we can get it under 4 seconds, then it, you know, it makes them just think a little bit differently.
The gap ahead is now 4.1.
Getting it under 4 seconds is the tricky part. Just a mental thing, just when you see it go from 4 point something seconds to 3 point something. Right, we need to be brave.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Fuel should be about bang on. Should be fine for fuel.
Merci beaucoup, Pierre.
It didn't sound very English, did it? So do you think Dave Owens is a French Smurf? I think he might be, you know, because he's put his club down as Britain, British name, but that didn't sound very British. Bit of a French twang. Like the Masked Singer. Who are you? Take it off. Take it off.
Okay, Dave. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
The race of lucky escapes.
Laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 2:13.03.
Right, so we might need to save. How have we underfueled by so much?
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Yeah, we are going to have to save, I think.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Should be able to make it work all right. Just a bit of lift and coast should be enough. Just try and stay off the gas a little bit longer. So we need about 7 litres for 2 flying laps. We're all right. We're all right. Is Matthew
The gap in front
thinking
is now
about fuel?
3.0 seconds. This is the last lap of fuel. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. Just trying to manage this fuel and get it bang on if we can. Without losing too much time. That's the trick. Easy to save fuel, but you want to keep up that momentum.
Hit this lap, in this lap.
How's about no, Jim? Right, one more lap.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 2:13.18.
And the gap's come down. We should have enough to push. We'll push the first half a lap and see how close we can get to Matthew. Because if he's saving,
litres remaining.
calm down, Jim. It's all right. He is saving, you know. Definitely. He's probably done all the hard work now, though, to be able to push on this last sector.
Remaining. Owen has won the race.
We'll take P5 though. And that's us out of fuel.
P5, that's the finish. Well done.
We will take that. Right, let's have a look at the
Well,
carnage.
thanks, Dave. A couple more you would have got me, I think.
Right, let's have a look at the carnage. There might be quite a bit. Right behind us, I didn't even see that. Dear me. Oh, crikey. Lots of death. Easy done. That's not getting stopped. So this is the incident with me and Pete. Now, watch this net code. I backed off and held it tight, and Pete gave us loads of room. Look at that. Unbelievable. Is he... Oh. Pete. Pete. What was this? What was that, Pete? That's about as bad as it gets, Peter, lad. Oh, dear me. Yeah, see, the Ford turned in there. You've got to have a bit of self-preservation. Weird. Terrible. Terrible by that Corvette. Is there going to be some repercussions for that? I think there is. Yeah. Naughty, naughty Porsche. How did he not see that? Surely you can see it. It's there, it's there, it's there. I think he was banking on him towing, I think. And that is it. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there was only one split for this race. The strength of field was 1,871. So we went double green. We gained 0.16 on our safety rating and we gained 10 iRacing. So Dave got the win, Konstantin P2, Tomoki P3. We finished P5, car number 4 started P16. Our best lap, a 2:12.759, and we had 3 instant points. So who's the biggest winner? It's going to be Raphael. He gained an impressive 83, and the biggest loser is Ian Knox 2. He lost 119. I know how that feels. So there we go. Started P19, finished P5. Double green, safety rating gain and an iRacing gain. The BMW feels absolutely incredible around Spa, although I don't think it's the quickest car out there, but it sounds absolutely incredible. So if you do want to give it a whirl, there is a link down below in the description to my Google Drive where I've uploaded those setups for GT and the BMW M8. Give them a whirl, tell us what you think. So if you did like the video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.